Oh my god, the cat's in my fucking lap. Oh my god, it's the best day ever. The cat's in my lap. Hello, everybody, Vesper! Welcome back to some more Tactical Breach Wizards. There's a cat in my lap. There's a little kitty in my lap and its awesomeness. There's a train on the board, on the table, on the map for some reason. Chapel still runs supply trains from Liboli into Kalan. I think that's how you say it. They leave... What? They leave from this cargo depot outside of Alode. We take it out till a chapel train comes in, then we let them load up, then jump on the back after it leaves this train. Are we train hopping? Are we hitching a ride on a train, bro? I want to go for a ride on a train. Dude, it's been forever since I've actually been on a train. Like a real train. I think I've only ever been on a real train like maybe once. Every other train that I've been on has been like at like an amusement park kind of train. Actually, I think I've only really ever been on amusement park trains. I don't think I've ever been on like a real train to like sit there and go like from point A to point B for something other than like amusement or entertainment kind of thing. Because I feel like the only train that I've actually really been on was a train that was like a tour train. I don't even remember where it was. I just remember like one singular picture of me like staring out into like a landscape of like various trees in like the woods as somebody like talked on like a mic or something like that, was like talking about like the environment around us. I think it was at some kind of zoo if I'm not mistaken. But I don't remember, but I haven't really actually been on a real train. Want to be moving kind of fast? That's a fair point, but also we could fly? Did we forget about the fact that we could fly? Maybe? Want to be moving kind of fast? Nah, freight trains take a minute to even reach walking speed. Fair. They do start off really slow before they get really fast. Are you a train nerd? Hey, don't mock the train nerds. They're pretty brilliant sometimes. They were right about trains in Factorio. I was a Navy SEAler. This isn't my first train heist. But yes, of course I'm a train nerd. Why would I not be a train nerd? Aww. I didn't buy this needlessly accurate miniature freight train because I thought that you guys would need a visual aid. Okay, good, because that did seem patronizing. He just brought his model train from his house. He's like, all right, I'm bringing this model train because it's the time to show off my trades. Dude, my grandpa, he would always set up and have like running during like every family outing that they had at their house. He would have like a gigantic model train set that like covered a pretty sizable area, I would say, and it was freaking awesome. Like every Christmas or Easter or whenever like a big holiday would happen, we'd all go over and we'd all eventually, like after eating and everything, we'd all be like, can we see the trains, Grandpa? And he'd come over, bring us all into the room, start the trains, run various things. Occasionally one would run off the track and he'd have to fix it, and it was really fascinating to watch. He doesn't do it anymore because we don't hold family gatherings at my grandparents anymore, mainly because the space has gotten too small, or rather the family has gotten too big and they've gotten too old to actively host. So now it's hosted at my aunts and uncles. But recently they've actually like bought a table thing and they're going to like start reconstructing the model train set that my grandpa had, which is going to be cool to see. I'm actually kind of excited to see it. Will they just find us and stop the train? Also a valid question. Right. We need to control the train before we go loud. So shunt everybody out the train windows and then grab control of the train. Are we train heisting for real? Not just like hitching a ride. We're actually heisting the train? Jen, the cab at the front... What? The cab at the front should be reachable, with your broom in particular, but not from the ground. Can you draw a breaching glyph on a flyby? Oh, not just like bash my way through the window with my body? I have to draw a breaching glyph? It's never come up, but I'm excited to be living the kind of life where I can find out. Oh my god, I've never tried to break in through the window before. I've only tried to break people out of the window before. Ah, such excitement! I chalking that up to an extremely stressful unknown, but it's still our best bet. Wait, you said this thing's only moving at walking speed. At walkie pace. No problem. What? Shania? Shania only shakes... Oh, is that my cat? When we get near Mach 1. I'm gonna say that's my cat. Do we have the cat's name? My cat's name is Shania? Dude, dope. I love the little kitty. I don't know why. This is my favorite character, and we just now got their name 8 episodes into this series. And we're on Act 3. Okay, later. I absolutely need to ask you why you call your... Oh, my broom, Shania. We don't even have the name for the cat! But how does that not feel like the time? But now does not feel like the time. Bro, what's my cat's name then? That's the name. I named my broom, but I don't have the name for my cat. Once you get in, you'll politely eject the driver, particularly through the window. Don't forget the slow fall spell on the window, because these ones do not have them by default. This is not a preset, this is a train. People are not supposed to go outside the windows or trains, so you're gonna have to do that beforehand before you cast the breaching clip or in the movie Train. Are you following me? Stop staring at the cat. Are you following me? Jen, I need you to focus on this. I need you to focus on this, Jen! Just enable the emergency stop system and we'll work our way towards the back. We can wait towards you from the back. What if we have to wait? What if we have to wait a boringly long time? Yeah, how am I gonna entertain myself, man? I got ADHD, you gotta keep me entertained. I gotta keep like the dopamine flowing or else I'm gonna get sidetracked and do other things. That's the human cost. That's the human cost of this operation. Oh no, it's my ADHD worst nightmare. I just have to sit there and not do anything. I've got a good audiobook on the whole role of... what? Mausolean anti-tank monks in World War IV if you want to borrow. I don't want to read about history, dude. Is it about their human stories and culture context or more? It's entirely about the craft dynamics of armor penetration. Oddly enough, that does sound a little bit interesting. That does sound a little interesting. I'll just stare at the train. Thanks. Oh, never mind. It doesn't sound interesting at all. To me, it sounds interesting because I'm kind of curious how like armor vests and like armor piercing ammo and rounds like that actually work. I don't know how they work, but it sounds fascinating to learn how they work. I'll take the book. Of course Jen will take... not Jen. Of course Banks will take the book. Alright, I got it. She has the book. I have the cat. We're good to go. Ultimately, we are going to have to fight a whole train full of chapel forces, right? Sure. But the train is just a series of rooms. A series of rooms, you say? Ooh, I can work with a series of rooms. I am familiar with a series of rooms. Do you think we can clear any series of rooms? And do you think we can clear any series of rooms? Well, we're 3 not What? Well, we're 3 not incompetent wizards who have breached some moderately hostile rooms without dying unrecoverably yet. I think I actually lost confidence from that pep talk. Inspiring leader feat is not had in this person. Liv always did these. I don't have the swagger. She had the inspiring leader feat. I do not have the inspiring leader feat. No stops, no refreshments, no tickets. I didn't read the first word. Dude's in a purple jacket! Oh, bro, I love these people already. Jen, we're in position. We cleared a breach. 1 sec! Do you think they heard that? A loud static blast from the comms. Alright, cool, that's fantastic. Yep, okay, emergency brake disconnected. Go nuts! Banks, did you hear her? Did she say to go? We'll probably go carefully and quietly. Did you hear the signal yet? I can't hear the signal yet. I'm just being blasted with static. Banks is shaking her head vigorously. Okay, cool, I think this is a sign. But thanks, let's go. Bro, they got like pistols. What's up with that? They've got the golden gun. They've got the golden gun. Dude, they look like Spetsnaz. What the fuck? What do you want me to do? Hit 2 enemies with a single spectral skull. Finish with all teammates at full health. I think we could do that. We could just be like, reach. Because there's only... oh, never mind. They got people coming back in. Interesting. I like the music. I like the music. We're already going to rewind, though. Because I want Banks to redeploy here. Oh, Banks doesn't have. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Skip that. Ah! I got the hiccups again. Skip that, skip that. I got the hiccups for talking too much. I gotta drink some of my tea, because I got tea today. And it's fantastic. Bro, I got, like, loose tea as well. That I got from, like... Oh, where did I get it from? I think it was, like, the farm show a while back. And I got these, like... They look like pigment leaves that you put, like, the loose tea bit in. And it just, like, sits up, so you just see, like, the little leaf part. But it looks like little pigment leaves, and they're adorable, and I love them. Alright, so how do we do this with everybody gonna be at full life? I mean, I guess I can move you there. We can, like, pop this dude. Oh, that's not gonna help me. If I take cover, you're not gonna do anything. We can take you, can throw a sedative cocktail over here. So that way you'll end up dead. We run Banks in, we grab the intel, and we take cover. We say good, yes, a new friend comes in, but then we take a little ghost skull Gary, and we hit 2 targets. Therefore, doing Banks's thing, we then take Zane. Oh shit, Zane can't do a time boost from here. I was gonna say just do a time boost, but I can't do a time boost from here. Let's shoot this fool. We can move up slightly, take cover, take Banks to move. Actually, Banks, you can stay where you are. Or should I just do transference? Let's do a transference. Transfer from Banks to yourself, if we would. We foresee the action, you shoot, you kill yourself. We say sure. We now have all of that fantastic goodness. We can throw this on him. And then pop a fool. Clearing cart number 1. Green zone. Oh, I have to move the members to the green zone. Okay, cool. And we get to go to the next place, shall we? We say done, see how it is. Confidence, confidence. We love confidence. And we go to the next. Ooh. Is this gonna bounce back and forth? Is Jen on her? I mean, of course Jen's on her own. We don't have anybody else up there to work with Jen. 1 car down. Sit tight. Sit tight till we get there. Don't engage alone. Right. Yeah. That would have made a lot of sense. If I wasn't already here. Alright, cool. My ADHD brain, I had to do something. I couldn't just sit there and read this book. Oh boy, oh boy. What does Jen want to do? Finish by the end of turn 2. So she wants me to be... How do I finish by the end of turn 2 if people are going to come in this way? I mean, I guess I could just like... Can I board that up? Hold up, hold up. I appear to be unable to board that up. All teamers must reach... Oh, I just have to reach the green zone. I'm sorry. Chapel Cleanser Outer Brigade. Dude has like a fucking mortar. Dude actually has a mortar. What the hell, man? You can't just like house a mortar like that. That's not cool. Can I move here? We grab the intel. We chain bolt. Is that dude just gonna fly out? Well, that's a... Hold on, hold on. Rewind that, rewind that. I want you to chain bolt. We chain bolt. Ooh. We chain bolt. We chain... I'm sorry, I just really love shoving people out the freaking things. Dude, I love that you can see like the train yard moving around, like the train going through its area. All right, rewind that. Static. All right, cool. We can shunt you out. Ooh. Shunt you out, shunt you out, shunt you in. Yes. We do that. There we go. And now I can I move again? I cannot move again. I can take cover. We say sure. We say yes. Dude comes in with that. But what I can do is move here and static blast him into the wall before just running here, taking cover, and then we say done, and Jen's out. Jen's literally booking it back down the train to us. Clean and efficient, with confidence even. We love to see that. Oh, hello! Who are you? With your staff and your slightly tilted pistol. Why are you the only one with a slightly tilted pistol when the other ones do not have slightly tilted pistols? You think you're some kind of gangster? Chapel Shepherd Drulich? I'm gonna say it's some kind of boss. What do you do, sir? If they see you attack one of their flock, they'll shoot you immediately. How much damage do you do? 2 damage? You guys deal 4 damage? We could have Banks do a little transference from herself to damage the Chapel Shepherd then. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. I could also, you know what? Transference. Banks' self to the Chapel Shepherd dude. We grab the intel. We go skull Gary. Go skull Gary is gonna get in that direction proper like. So we go skull Gary like so. Yes? We take Zane. We hide Zane. We take Banks. We throw a ghost skull Gary. I think we throw the ghost skull Gary like so. Yes. And then he immediately shoots us, killing himself. We uncover. We take a little shot at this dude here. And then Banks can take cover. Zane can take cover, and then nobody gets shot. I was so sure that Banks was gonna get shot. Oh! Well, hi. You weren't supposed to be behind me like that. That's going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue there, sir. Let's take this sedative cocktail, sploosh it onto my friend here, take Banks over here, take cover, take Zane over here, and take cover? What do you guys want to do? Cause 3 total knockouts by making enemies unsteady. Finish all... Okay. I mean, I still have to take cover so that way nobody gets hurt, which is fine. If I shoot you, if I shoot this, that'll get you immediately. We can throw a little sedative cocktail like so, have Banks run back here, grab the intel, do predictable like so, and turn, say sure, dude comes out, gets absolutely blasted. Knock out all enemies. All right, cool. So now we just click done, and then we're good to go. Not efficient? How is that not efficient? That was so efficient, man. You can't tell me that wasn't efficient. Oh, God, it's another one. Banks, we've hit the security door. Any chance you could open it from the control room? No, absolutely not. I lost my cat. I can't pet him anymore. He's somewhere else now. He's somewhere on this train. Who knows what he's going to do? But there's a control 2 cars up train that'll probably do it. That's not much use from the other side. Then I'll go down. Then it's all down to your cool witch friend who's bad at waiting and already went to there. All right, I got myself. I have some more foresight going on. What do these things do? Stun barrels. I'm already on my way to do the thing. So they're going to get reinforcements for 3 turns. This is going to come back for that. Jen must remain conscious and reach the green zone. She also wants to demonstrate 2 hostiles in 1 singular turn, which could probably happen, technically speaking. I could just be like, We could do that to stun you. That might not be a terrible idea, actually. What if we just like... well, that's not going to help us. We could do... that... or we could do that. I could... hold on. We do this. Skaboosh. 1 go... ow. Pain. So much pain. All right, get rid of you. Get out of here, sir. Alright, that's both of those. Unfortunately, already used. Come on up here. We throw you out. And then we run on up and we go ahead and use the laptop. With that, we can broom breach our way over to grab a little thing of intel. And the turn we say, sure, more people come in, which is not so great. But we can, however, no, rewind that. Chain bolt you, that'll stun you. This will come back. Chain bolt that to stun you, and then just to deal some damage. My god, that was fucking loud. Holy shit, that was loud. Generous remain conscious and reach the green zone. So I just gotta get to that door, basically. So we grab this here intel. I'm gonna take cover just because. We end the turn, we say, sure, more people come in, but now I can just immediately run over here and be like, peace! Oh. Never mind, no I can't. Static bolt! Static bolt! Static bolt. There, did that actually work? I think that worked! I moved him just enough that he wouldn't be able to shoot me! Oh my god, I'm doing this by accident. I mean, I totally meant to do that. That was absolutely what I meant to do, 100%. You can't prove otherwise. Clean! Demonstrations 3. We didn't actually kill anybody. Why, hello! If you're on the next car anyway, Jen, we could actually use a hand in here. Like, a really big hand. There's like dude with a really big shield, and it's kind of terrifying. Ignore him. We're fine. We're not fine! There in a sec. Save me a time boost. What is this guy? Bro, a riot priest Excelsius. Holy shit. Caution, what? And you get to read what he said. And you get to read your shield there, sir. Do that again. Bro, he's like... He's got the, like, swingy thing. The swingy incense thing that they use at churches. Oh my god, that's actually kind of brilliant. It's terrifying, but it's actually kind of brilliant. Can I have Banks grab the intel, throw a Ghost Skull Gary, and hit everything? I don't know if I want to hit everything. Well, I forgot about that. Ow! Rewind that shit. Who are you shooting? You're going to shoot... Right. Transference of damage from Banks. Wait, hold on. What do we want to do? Jen comes in? Jen will come in. She's going to breach from that door. Okay. Finish while team members conscious. Demonstrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn, and then use Death's Door to eliminate 1 hostile. Well, we can do that. I'm just gonna demonstrate. You know what? What if we demonstrate... No, we don't demonstrate. What if we transference onto the riot shield, dude? We throw a Ghost Skull Gary to deal some nice damage. We throw it. Well, I mean, you were supposed to do the thing, so we're gonna just rewind that because I don't need to do the transference if that's what's going to happen. Maybe we take... Oh, you know what we do. You know what we do. Zane. No, you can't push them. Zane can't push them. They're gonna run up on us anyway then. It's fine. We take you. We go Skull Gary, like I thought. And we just throw this, because that's going to immediately kill the dude before they can even hit us back. Did I just hit... I didn't mean to hit Zane, but I hit Zane. Throw it. Watch it. Go about, bounce on back, and Zane is not hit this time. Which is good. Zane, hop on up here. Shut this dude out the window. Go ahead and take cover. You, Banks. Ooh, Banks is gonna get... You know what we do? We take the hit. We take a little transference from Banks back to the riot shield person, and we take cover. You come over, you smack yourself like an absolute idiot, And we end the turn, we say, sure. That's Grenadier. What up, Grenadier? How are you? That's not good. Oh, hi! My immediate thought was, get shunted! And just launch him out the window, but that might not be the best option right now. That might not be the best option. So how do I get rid of you? So Jen can definitely make you go flying. That's for sure a thing. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Let's do this. Whee! Get rid of you. Jen wanted to demonstrate 2 people in 1 turn. We could do that. We can definitely do that. Banks. Shit, don't do that. Banks, come over here. Go ahead and grab that there intel, and we're gonna throw a little sedative cocktail just right on our friend here. Just right on our friend here. That way Jen can then push you 2 spaces. So if we do a little movement over to here, we broom breach our way. Did you already launch that? It's fine. We broom breach our way over here. Fly around the train like absolute crazy, and then we could breach you. Well, I won't breach you. We could shut you. You're gonna take the extra damage at the end of your turn. And then you just throw a little Gale Grenade to get rid of this fool here. Zane, go ahead and pop this lad. And then just run over here, do a predictive bolt. Oh, you didn't actually throw it yet. Interesting that you didn't actually throw it yet. What if we just foresee the action? Mana Sapped! Pop. Chapo Cleanser's fire projectile that arcs over cover and drains all your mana when it hits. If you don't take them out first, might as well spend it. Okay. Interesting to know about. So you guys don't actually do... Oh no, they definitely did damage. They definitely did damage. But they also zap our mana, which is unfortunate, which means I gotta take you out. So let's just take you out. Use Death's Door. We can do that. Death's Door... Here? Here? Where can I Death's Door for you? I might not be able to do this. Let's Death Door here. We grab Jen. Can Jen smack you into that? But the answer is no. So we don't Death Door there. We just take you, Jen, move you down so we can shunt this fellow out the window. And then we kind of just move everybody in to try to get them to, like, an acceptable space. Well, no, don't do that, don't do that. I actually want... No, I wanted you to move here. Yes, we enter and we say, sure, dude comes in. And now they're at the perfect spot for a little bit of Death's Door. I'm so sorry, friend. I'm so sorry, friend. But this was absolutely pristinely perfect. Look at that! Everybody gains confidence. And we're clean. Not efficient, but we're clean. Oh, depot. We reached the train depot. 2 sick flips. She just like parachutes in on his skull. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Also, look at this. Like tactical. I'm just here. Bye, train. Board and secure the stoic? I think that's how you say it. Enter Kalan. Have any concept of where you are pending. All right, cool. We have no clue where we are, but the board will tell us. More central than expected. To be taken to Grand Central Station. Whoa, bro! Look at the environment. You see like graffiti and stuff all over the place. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I forgot we're in like a lawless country. We focused a lot on how to get on that train, maybe not enough on where we get off. I was kind of banking on an out-of-town supply depot. Let's focus on achieving the out-of-town part fairly immediately. Alright, cool. I guess we gotta get out of town here. We gotta get out of Dodge, dude! Finish my turn 2. Finish low without letting any enemies attack. And hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. Alright, Banks, get your ass over here. It's time. I shall be grabbing this here intel. We're gonna do this just right away. Never mind, we will not be doing that right away. Banks, go here. Go ahead and grab the intel. So don't allow anybody to attack. That's going to be rather interesting to do. We go Skull Gary. We bring in Jam. Up to here. We can go ahead and get rid of you. We can get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Bash. Move here. Seal the door. Bring our friend on in, who can then shunt this dude, and then do a little predictive bolt right to that door as Jen just gets rid of this guy. There we go. Nobody's attacking. And we can end by turn 2 after we lock up that door as that fool just walks on out. And seal! Look at that! Everybody's confident! Absolutely efficient! Maybe not clean. I don't know about clean. Efficient. Definitely not clean. Definitely not clean. Absolutely not clean. Oh my god, there's a whole army of riot people. That's so many riot people, dude. Sorry, I was taking another swig of my tea. Fuck, I don't know if we can take 4 of those things. I only have 1 use of my dimension door. It's not dimension door, my spectral door. I had no idea Chapel Street presented. Chapel Street's presence was this heavy. Feels like we're walking into the tail end of a clash. Almost like a street riot was happening. Almost like there's some kind of conflict in this country. Oh, God. How am I gonna do that? Who is Dale? What the fuck? I'm sorry, who is Dale? And why does Dale have Dale deal a total of 10 knockback cumulative? What the fuck does that mean? I'm not sure who Dale is. Am I gonna get a new party member? Is a new party member gonna come out and be like, I'm here to save the day? Kind of thing. Demonstrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. How am I gonna demonstrate people? Can I push them off over the edge? I don't know how I'm gonna demonstrate people. Hit 5 enemies with a single spectral skull. Well, I mean, I guess we could do that right away. Come on over, Banks. Grab that intel. Ghost Skull Gary is about to shine. Wow, I just hit everybody. Cool! Hit 6 enemies with a single spectral skull. Alright, fantastic. Did that actually help me in any regard? I don't know. We can move here. We can grab that intel. We can chain bolt. You into you. You into that. You out. That doesn't do shit. That's not gonna do a gosh darn thing. Well, let's get rid of you. Whoa. No, we can demonstrate people. Ooh, rewind that. Jen, come on up. It's time to have a little demonstrate party. Come on over, grab that intel. Zane, get rid of this fool. And then come right here, and we're just gonna do a little thing. So that way whoever comes through that door is going to be having a bad time. Bam! Wow, they did not get inside. I've got this. Apparently. Appreciated, but we don't really have an inside yet. Then get out of the crew fail zone. Okay, but you're gonna help us first, right? Gonna help you first, right? Sorry. Hi, are you Dale? Who is Dale? New squad member! Dale Sabin! The rebel riot priest. You've all heard of her, a resilient icon using the armor of her chapel oppressors against them. She might be the only thing that hits harder than they do. I have a new party member. Oh, dude, look at her portrait! Bro, she cool as shit! Caution, armored priest. It's just two hands handcuffed. Oh my god. Dude, she awesome! She got like freaking pipes, like claws on her freaking wrist. She reminds me of, oh, what the fuck is it? Fire Force, I think is the anime. It's that firefighting anime where they've got like fire powers to fight fires with. And it reminds me of like their suit. I don't know why I didn't realize that, because she's wearing like the same suits as these people. But like this one's a little more suited up and kind of weird looking. Not really weird looking, but kind of like jerry-rigged, like pieces together. But she reminds me of like the Fire Force's uniform. What can you do? You could charge a straight line at a target, knocks them one square for every square you travel, so a long run up is more effective. Interesting. Sensor slam. She's gonna get the bog hammer out, be like, no, naughty. Hit an adjacent target for significant damage, then knock them back. 3 damage with 1 knockback. We have swap locations with any person you can see. Interesting. So she could just be like, hey, that person's surrounded by all the enemies. Not anymore. I'm going to take them out of there. And then throw riot block. Throw a low barricade that blocks movement. Can be used as cover and does extra damage to things knocked into it. Ooh, so it's like a spiky barricade she could throw. How do I deal with all of you? I mean, the obvious thing is just Banks throwing her little sedative thing in. Oh, the armor. Right, they have bio... They have botany of gas masks. Fuck, I forgot about the goddamn... Will this get rid of the gas mask? It will not. It's not gonna do shit. How do I get rid of the gas mask? Banks, can you put Death's Door anywhere useful at the moment? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Sir? How do I prevent you from dying? Because you're about to get smacked by, like, a lot of people. Like, you're about to get smacked by so many people. What if I just throw this? Like here. Boom jams, riot block, Jen move, Jen go here, Jen chain, smack, smack, smack? That help anything? Well, you're not gas masked anymore. So now we could do that. Like if I just throw that there, you're gonna take that. Banks, I'm going to need you to move. We transference. We transference the damage. We bring you, Orn, in to have a little predictive bolt so that way this guy gets blasted. Yes? Question mark. We foresee the action. Never mind, that guy gets blasted. He smacks. Oh. Hey, Dale down. Hey, Dale down. Oh. Maybe we don't let Dale fall. Can I move Dale? Move Dale. That's fine. So we transfer damage from Dale to this fellow here. We then take Zane in to do a little predictable. Jen, you've already done what you can do. We foresee the action. Smack, dead. Perfect. End turn, say sure. I don't like that they're coming all in like that, but that's fine. We can do a grand slam on this fellow. That's gonna hurt me a lot though. Well, we could Death's Door here. Bring Jen Orn in to static blast you out of not out of existence. Shit, that's not gonna help either because of the fucking gas mask. God damn it, these gas masks. These gas masked motherfuckers. Ah, shit, I didn't see you! Oh boy, this is about to get very, very bad now, isn't it? This is about to get so bad. Will this Grand Slam, like if I move here, I don't know if I want to move there. We could charge just to get you out of harm's way and have them like chase us around. Smash. Maybe the move up wasn't the best option, but I need to get rid of this guy. We could have you come on in. Actually, we could do the sedative cocktail. Let's just do it on this guy, because he's actually going to take the damage. Banks, stay there. Zane, we're going to need to move you to do a little predictive bolt down this direction, and we're just going to play this like the long con kind of thing. Damn it, there's another one. I need to, like, block that door. I need to block that door. Like, that kind of has to happen. Is what I'm thinking. Jen, come on up. Static Blast. That's not gonna work. Things are going terribly. Because I can't damage them at all. I could do another Grand Slam charge. Which are one down. Oh, I can move before I charge. Fucking dare. So we charge. Boom jams! That's a lot of damage. Oh, but I'm about to take a fuckload of damage. That's not good. Jen, please move to here, I think? Can bash you. Oh boy. Interesting. This is not going well at all. This is going quite poorly, in fact. Could do this. Works for something at least. Is that going to help? That'll get rid of your protection, which will be useful. We can do a little predictable. Not down that way, apparently. Move over here. Predictive bolt down that way. Have Banks move back just far enough, then Zane's gonna get hit. Zane, go back here. Predictive bolt down. Banks, please move out of range. Ahem. Banks. Ahem. Please move out of range. God damn it. Oh, boy. Alright, Dale. You gotta move somewhere you're not gonna get hit right now. That's not gonna help us with anything. Dude, Dale's not able to do a gosh darn thing! I feel like I'm using Dale wrong. Foresee the action. I don't know what action I was foreseeing. We end turn, we say sure. Damn, nobody moved into it. That's bad. That's no bueno. That's quite bad, actually. I might lose this. I might not. I don't think I'm understanding this properly. This is about to go very poorly now, isn't it? I mean, I could do another sedative cocktail. Right there. We could have Jen come in. Bash you down. I should probably make Jen move back a little bit more. Bash you down. I'm gonna save my Gale Grenade for now. How much damage do these guys do? They deal 5 fucking damage. My god. That's so much freaking damage, dude. Yeah, they get blocked by the armor. Oh boy. This isn't going well. This isn't going well at all. Can I charge down this way? That doesn't help me. What if we move to, like, here? And then we charge down this way. Just to get Dale down there so I could maybe shut that up. Only problem is you are definitely going to kill Banks. We run Banks down. You're gonna kill Zane then. And Zane's the only reason I could deal any kind of damage to any of these tanks. Oh boy. You know what? We're gonna have to foresee it. It's not enough damage. Zane's down. Jed's dead too! Rewind that, rewind that. Jen, I'm gonna need you to do a thing. That didn't... That'll work. That'll work. Foresee the action. Bam. Ah, it really hurts. End turn, sure. This might be a terrible idea, but it is the idea that we're going with at the moment. Let's go ahead and slam. Bam. Seal the door. Move over here. You're still gonna die. What if Dale swaps with Banks? So Banks can come over here, grab that intel, do a little That's not gonna help. I won't be able to do the resurrection like that. We can throw this. Ghost Skull Gary hit both. Banks is out of harm's way. And we could still throw a Death's Door if we wanted to. This isn't going well. Bash. And then fucking run for your goddamn life. What's up, Dale? You're about to get freaking clobbered. Yeah, Dale's about to get clobbered no matter what. Let's move Dale up to here. Oh, boy. I have 5 of them to deal with still. I can't deal with that. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Can Banks come in over here? No, I used Ghost Skull Gary to deal... I lost my resurrection thing. I think I just lost. I've absolutely lost. Hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna have to restart the level. I've 100% lost. There's nothing I could do to tell me that I didn't lose there. Shit. Rewind. Zane needs to be the one to grab that. Zane has to be the one to grab that. Banks, come over here. Grab that. Bring Gary back in. Hold on. Banks, come here. Grab the intel. Bring Gary on in. Throw Gary. To deal all of that. And then Zane... No. Then Zane can come up here, grab that, and we can get rid of you. And then I gotta get rid of you. I can move Jen here to shunt you off the cliff. And then we're gonna have to do a predictable. And hopefully somebody walks into it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Zane, move here. No, because that's still not gonna work. I suppose Zane doesn't have to grab the energy this turn. So we just move there. We pop you. And then we predictable just to shoot that guy just to get damage going on. End turn, say sure. That's at least damage out. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let's see, let's see. Would it have been a good idea just to have Banks? Is it a good idea just to have Banks take the energy? To throw another Gary? Just to get rid of all of their shields? So that way we can start poisoning them? feel like that might be the play. Banks is about to get fucking destroyed, though. You know what I could do? Can I push you off the cliff with that? Oh! Hold on. What if we move back one more and then we charge? No, that still won't push you off the cliff. I mean, it's a decent chunk of damage, which is awesome. Can I do this and just, like, shunt you? Hey! There we go! That'll do nicely. Jen, come over. Banks is gonna get hit. Dale's gonna get hit. Is there a spot Dale can just like stand, only get hit by? Yeah, only get hit by one. So we can do a little transference, like so. And now Banks is no longer in danger. We can do a little predictable down. And hopefully this works. So you'll smack yourself. We'll end the turn. We say, sure, that guy gets blasted. And these guys get closer, which is not good. But it is what it is. We could smash you to get rid of you, which is amazing. And now we can throw a little sedative cocktail, like so, and they're going to take extra damage from that. Jen can come down here, blast this fool into that fool, dealing damage. And then we can just shunt this fool into the freaking sewer! Hell yeah, dude! Look at us being good at games for once. Banks, you have to drop back here. What if we just, like, do this? And then you can't get to me. Foresee? End? Say sure? Shit! I should have done a predictable. That's my bad. That may have just cost me. I hope that didn't just cost me. Oh boy, I really hope that didn't just cost me. Banks, sedative cocktail. Yeah, that's fine. Jen, come down. Banks, run around. And then we could just like throw a fool into a fool. Dale can come down, do a little chargey do. Like so. And then, no, don't take cover. We can do a little predictive bolt down that way. Unfortunately, that means Zane is going to end up dead. Unless we move Jen. We throw a Gale Grenade. It's gonna damage. It got the shot off. So that was pretty cool. I think. Nope. Can't do that. Rewind it all. Rewind it all. Fuck, dude. How do I do this? Wait a minute. I mean, the sedative cocktail is the obvious answer in that regard. What if I just like do a predictable like so? We have Dale come down, force the movement into the predictive bolt. I can't predictive bolt again, but I can false prophet. Ooh. We can force you away, so that way you won't be fighting anybody at the moment. Can I throw like, can I just be like, yeah, goodbye. Oh boy, I love this game. It's so stupid at times. We can false prophet to here, so that way you'll do that, and then we can just like shoot. I mean, I'm just gonna shoot you because it's gonna get some damage. Just to keep damage rolling on everybody. Could move you up. And I can move Banks up a little bit. Foresee the action, you're gonna kill the copy. I'm gonna gain the mana back. I forgot that was a thing that happens. End the turn, say sure. And then we can just be like, hop. Ooh, he didn't take the extra damage though. Interesting. What if we move here? We charge into this fellow, taking them out. And then we just have this big priest to deal with because Jen can come over here, shunt this dude into the wall, and then run away, all scared like. We can bring Zane in to Predictive Bolt down that way and bring Banks around. I mean, I might as well throw the sedative cocktail. It doesn't appear to do anything. I thought I would maybe get rid of one of the gas masks. Gas mask, unsteady, and other inhaled effects until they lose this much health. So they have to lose that health. So they don't just have 5 health, they have 8 health. 2 of which are counted as the gas mask. Okay, we end turn, we say sure. Now there are 2 of them, unfortunately. You know what we could do? No, I don't have energy, never mind. We go here. We grab the intel. We swap with Jen. Jen, move here. Push this dude into manhole. And then run away. Bro! Oh my god, you could freaking broom breach down the manholes? What the fuck? I didn't know you could broom... Oh, that changes a lot, actually. You could broom breach down the goddamn manholes, man. That changes so much! That's not gonna damage you at all. We'll do that. Hopefully that will help with something. I might as well just throw this because there's no point to not throw it. Let's move you up. We could charge you this way just to move you. We say sure. Well, that's unfortunate. But you know what's not unfortunate? Fuck! That's unfortunate. You know what we do. You know what we do. You know what we do. Zane. I'm going to need you to go here. I'm going to need you to Predictable. Shit, never mind. Rewind it, rewind it. Zane, I'm going to need you to go here. I'm going to need you to... You can't Predictable. Not while that's there. Jen. Fuck, she's out of grenades. I gotta get rid of him. I gotta get rid of him. Move. Here. Shoot this fellow. Dude, this music is getting intense. Pull this up. Prepare it. Jen. Smack this fool out of here. Boom jams! And then move just out of range. Yes. Yes! It's working. It's all working. End turn. Sure, we're gonna win this. It's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen in the best way possible. Right the heck now. Throw that there. Jen, come on up into the manhole. Yeah! Holy shit! What was Jen's thing she wanted to do? Demonstrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. Alright, cool. I demonstrated so many people, but I didn't do 2 in 1 turn, which is fine. End this! Let's take a goddamn drink of tea! Ah, clean! Oh my god, we did that clean too, dude. Oh, well, hello. Next location, no dialogue. Not even questioning who this Dale person is. Just being like, hey, they're here, it's fine. I can just freaking smash into this. Boom jam! Shit, you're gonna shoot me, aren't you? You sure are. What if we rewind this? We take Banks to do a little transference from Dale back to yourself. Or, how much damage do you do? You're gonna do 2 damage. Yeah, that's fine. We charge Arn in, bash you off the cliff, into the manhole, have you shoot yourself like an absolute idiot. We move to here, No. We move to here. We shoot you there. We take cover so we can't be shot. We have you... Actually, don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. Jen, smack this dude. And then Banks, finish them off. Jen can come up, take some cover. Banks can come up and take some cover. That means Dale's gonna get a face full of it. Deal 5. Prevent 5 damage in total. Oh, prevent 5 reinforcements. Okay, that's fine. That should be doable. I can afford the damage. You're not gonna die because you have the armor. Oh shit, there's 3 of you? I didn't realize there were 3 of you. This is a problem now. Let's go over here. Let's go ahead and seal that door. We could do that. Wait. Rewind it. Banks, don't move yet. Yeah, just do that. That's fine. Banks, move here. Seal the door. No, don't move that. No, hold on. I'm rewinding. Rewinding again. Oh, fuck. We could do that, and at least get rid of you. And then Banks can come back here, seal that door, bring you on into here, maybe? No. Here. Grab the intel. I can't slam. Never mind, I have to move here to be adjacent to do said slam. My god, the puff of purple smoke is amazing. Are you taking cover? I'm sorry, are they taking cover right now? You think you're allowed to take cover? I don't think so. I think you need to get shot, and then I think we need to do a little thing into the wall, and then have Jen come up. Oh, fuck. That's gonna get Jen killed. That's gonna get Jen killed. By one specific spot. And turn, say sure. We can deal with it. It's fine. Banks. No. Can I actually throw? No, I can't. Banks, come on up. We're gonna need a little sedative cocktail. We're gonna need it right here, hitting both of them. Jen, static blast away. Wait, rewind that. Dale, it's your turn to shine. Boom jams! And then Jen. Maybe don't static blast. Then Zane. Huh. Interesting. What if we move? What if we swap with Jen? We have Jen shunt you into the wall. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. And then we have Jen come over here to seal that door. It's fantastic. It's glorious even. We grab the intel. We predicted bolts. We say yes. We have Banks. I could throw this block here. I'm going to save the block because I'm going to get it once per encounter, it looks like. Shit, you smart bastard. Gonna deal with that. I mean, I guess I can just kind of move Zane up so that way he can predictive bolt that way. We can do a little false prophet up and then predictive bolts that way the moment they come out of that door they're gonna get blasted at least. But now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these fellows here. Can move you there. Banks, go ahead. Just go ahead and grab that intel. It's fine. Foresee the action. Goodbye. End turn. Sure. You get blasted the moment you come out, which is amazing. Jen, come on up. Actually, you don't even have to move to do that, do you? Just push that fool into the hole. There we go. Fantastic. I suppose what I could technically do is I could run down here. We could just, like, charge this fool all the way this way. Like so. Just to get rid of that. And then we're going to throw a little thing right in front of ourselves. Jen, come on around this way. And then grab that intel. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that intel, actually. Don't grab that intel. Predictive bolt. Actually, false prophet. Down this way. And then predictive bolt. Did everybody get to do their thing? I think everybody got to do their thing. No, Banks didn't get to move. We shall move Banks to throw a sedative cocktail to hit both of them. Yes, keeping damage on. Fantastic, even. And turn. Sure. So many freaking reinforcements here, dude. Well, we can just get rid of you. That's easy enough. We can keep just kind of pressure on in this regard. Rewind it. Take the predictable. Fire it down, and then we push. Hop! That's right. Hop! Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna bring you down to grab that intel so you could swap with whoever you want to. Then there's not much more I can really do. I can move Banks up. At least. What the fuck? No, don't do that! I just resurrected an enemy by accident. Oh boy, please don't do that. That would be terrible. Oh, they both have all of their stuff still. Dale, come on down. It's your turn to shine. Smash this fool! Heck yeah, man. And then we could swap with Jen, and Jen can just be like, boop. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Before we boop, sedative cocktail. Hitting both of them. Now we boop. Goodbye, fool! And then we run back down. That way nobody gets hit, nobody gets hurt, everything is good. We bring Zane on down to false prophet there, and then predictable on top of it. Yes? Foresee? Abso-freaking-lutely. End turn, sure. Oh, you're getting rather close, and it's not very comforting. Let's go ahead and just grand slam this fool. Like so. Jen, come on up. It's your turn to shoot this guy into the wall. And there we go. We say done. We say good. We say awesomeness! I got 4 people, dude. Confidence! Oh boy, advance. Yo, secret hatch, let's get out of here, man! Banks. Banks is like, it smells down there. I don't want to go down there. Dale's like, get the fuck down here. Switches locations with her so she's already down there and then hops back in again himself. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's awesome. Bro, that's so cool. Oh my god, I love it already. The dynamic of the person they just met already messing around with them is amazing. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it 100%. Survive the streets of Kalan. Well, it was technically all one street, just one giant big street. Survive a street in Kalan. Complete. Make contact with the resistance. Oh, we're pretending we planned this. Okay, sure. Definitely planned it. Absolutely. 100%. Totally planned. 30 meters below.